Okay, boxing fans, here is some news straight out of left field. In somewhat of an ironic turn of events, on the biggest day of Kell Brook's career, the day that he won his world title, the IBF welterweight title, the guy who came closest to beating him, Carson Jones, the guy who a lot of people think did beat him, a lot of people think he didn't beat him, and then he ended up losing to him again. Carson Jones has quit boxing. He's retired, and in fact he was supposed to fight on that exact day, not on the same card, different card, but we don't know exactly what happened. It's unconfirmed for me right now, so don't take this as gospel, but he weighed in. I think he weighed in. I can't say that as gospel, but it just didn't happen. I mean, he said he's not got it anymore. He's got something on his Facebook. He said, "This is a sad day for me, but today I'm officially retiring from boxing. Had some ups, had some downs, but I'm done." I'm just going to quickly go on my Facebook, type in Carson Jones, because I've got him on Facebook, and we'll see, what's going on. But I'm here with Chris, Conley's King. What are you thinking, pal?
Oh, it's incredible. I mean, on the day of a fight to announce your retirement, I mean, whether he weighed in or not, it's very unprofessional, very disrespectful to the game of boxing, very disrespectful to the paying public, and of course, very disrespectful to his opponent. I must say I'm absolutely flabbergasted. Something's gone on. Surely something untoward has gone on somewhere. Obviously it can't be lack of hunger, but that late in, that stage in a fight to announce your retirement, you're on fight night. You can't retire before a fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, personally, I really don't get it. I'm just looking through his Facebook page now, and a lot of people are like, all the best, but no one's actually give, like a reason. I'm just gonna run through the actual thing. There's a lot of comments on here about it, so, people like, you're in your prime, are you serious? Is this an August Fool's joke? You're not fighting Saturday now. I don't know, man. People are like, don't do it. I'm just looking for an actual response from him that he's given to people, because I think he really needs to respond to people and telling people why he's done it, especially if he sold tickets to, fight. I'd really want to know.
Absolutely. I mean, he owes some sort of explanation to the paying public, some sort of, explanation to whatever television network were covering this fight, and some explanation to his opponent. It's absolutely incredible. I mean, it's not like he's an old man. It's not like he's, he wouldn't be, a top level fighter, but he's not a, he's not a journeyman just as yet. He's one of them gatekeeper sort of guys. He can still give guys a good fight, and it's very peculiar, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm just opening up another article on it now. It might have a reason on this. It's on World Boxing News. So, I mean, like you said, he's a gatekeeper. He can always get good fights. There's always going to be guys out there. I can think of Frankie Gavin would be an half decent fight for him already. But you don't know, man. It doesn't say any reason yet. Doesn't say any reason. Just straight up didn't want it anymore, I guess. But I think he'll come back, because I don't see what else he's going to do, personally.
Well, it looked like he was just turning 28 as well, so, this guy, he should have had more to come in his career. He should have had more to come from himself physically as a fighter. It's very, very, very puzzling.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, he pulled out of a Purdy fight, maybe not through his own fault, but something went wrong. He pulled out the Purdy fight. Purdy had pulled out on him beforehand. He then came back to try and fight, what was his name? Anthony Mundine. He pulled out of that fight as well, and he's been, I don't know, man. He's been one of those guys. Yeah, I've got nothing more to add to this. I mean, it's abnormal, and he doesn't really tell us why. Apparently he must have weighed in as well, so I don't get it. But if anyone else has got any information on the reasons why that Carson Jones has retired, I'll be happy if you told us. I guess that means No Kell Brook versus Carson Jones 3.